it looks like the Houston Texans are actually not done making moves. We're going to discuss it next. Let's cue the intro.
The city of the dream team, Hakeem, Turing, Beyonce, yeah, me. And I remember hot summer, hot winter. I couldn't fight, so the block made a hot spill.
Hello everybody, welcome back to 713 Houston Sportcast. I'm your host, Ruben Calvillo. And guys, Timmy Jernigan just announced on his Instagram that he will not be signing with the Houston Texans. And then, to confirm that, Patrick Storm said it himself that the Houston Texans will not be signing Tim Jameson as well. Maybe it was a physical, we really don't know. But now it looks like the Houston Texans are back on the market and looking for defensive lineman help. And I'm going to give you guys three who I really want, starting with some guy who I haven't talked about yet, and that is Damon Snacks Harrison, who last played for the Detroit Lions. He is an absolute beast against the run. What you're getting from Snacks Harrison is somebody who will stop the run like it is anybody's business, who is elite against the run. And, we're playing against Derrick Henry, we're playing against Jonathan Taylor, playing against Marlon Mack. You're going to need very good run defenders. What Snacks Harrison can do is change this Houston Texans run game and make it a very good defensive run team. The thing about Damon Harrison is that he doesn't really add that much pass rushing ability, but he's not here to rush a quarterback. He's here to stop the run. He is definitely a two down defensive tackle, and you have Ross Blacklock, who has shown that he could get to the quarterback. If Damon Harrison gets here, I'm absolutely excited. Why? Because unlike Timmy Jernigan, he played a full 16 games. Health is very viable, and you could bring Damon Harrison for the next 2 maybe 3 years to let Ross Blacklock really develop. And can you imagine Ross Blacklock learning from Snacks Harrison and then learning from jjwatt? That would be absolutely crazy. I would love that. Now moving on, we've already talked about him, Everson Griffin, who's going to bring you elite pass rushing skills. And he's very good against the run. A leadership move. This is, like I said, not a long-term solution. Everson Griffin can come here and immediately be that other defensive end alongside jjwatt. So you could potentially have jjwatt, Ross Blacklock, and Everson Griffin as your three defensive front, your two defensive ends, and your nose tackle. Everson Griffin is somebody who I would like on this team because we don't know what's going to happen with jjwatt, injury-wise. We need the leadership to be there, and Everson Griffin has been a captain for the Minnesota Vikings, has been, an all-pro, a Pro Bowler. He is big time, 9 sacks on the season. Everson Griffin will be a great fit for this Houston Texans team. We've never seen him paired up with another great defensive player like jjwatt. So we're going to see what happens if the Houston Texans manage to bring in Everson Griffin. Now, the third guy is the guy I want the most. I'm biased. Jadeveon Clowney. If the Houston Texans manage to bring Jadeveon Clowney, I will absolutely scream for the rooftops. I will come on this show and just say we're gonna win the Super Bowl because of Clowney, because that's my boy. That was the guy who I wanted the Houston Texans to get back then. Huge Jadeveon Clowney fan. What he brings is, he's just a freak of nature athlete. He brings that elite run defense, and also that is, Anthony Weaver said he wants to go crazy with his defense. He wants to bring things we haven't seen before. He wants to get exotic. Jadeveon Clowney fits that mold, move him across the whole defensive line, drop him back in coverage, rush him over the center, put him alongside jjwatt. You could do whatever you want with Jadeveon Clowney, and he will be effective. Why I want Jadeveon Clowney is he doesn't take playing time away from Blacklock, that Snacks Harrison would, and he doesn't take away, playing time from Charles Minhu, which Everson Griffin would. I really want to see these young guys really develop and be key contributors on this Houston Texas defense. Any one of these three guys, I think, could come in this Houston Texas defensive locker room and make an immediate impact. We have 19.7 mil. If you could probably get a Snacks and a Griffin, ooh, I would love that. Or if you just want to give it all to Clowney and roll the dice on him, I would love that as well. But let me know what you guys think, guys. Who would you rather have? Y'all know what I'm going to say. I'm going to say Jadeveon Clowney. But let me know what you guys think, guys. As always, go Houston Texans. You guys have a blessed day.